Okay, let's get this stream started by getting rid of that. Booting up Skyrim, there we go. I forgot to get rid of the notepad document I have with all the tags and generic descriptions on it. Yeah, the generic description that includes the mod list I still haven't got round to updating for special edition. The donation link, as usual, the last and the list of streams. But there's a reason I'm late today. One, I was actually up at 8 o'clock. I was up really early today for some reason. I actually just woke. Apparently 6 hours of sleep is enough some days, and 12 isn't enough another day. But besides that, I was late for a reason. I was looking into a way. I had to look into shit. And it turns out, pretty much every other skill in Skyrim, except destruction, goes up, and possibly restoration as well, that's similar. But every other skill, the multiplier changes based on what difficulty you're on, not destruction. Because in weapons are all based on base damage, not what they actually do, while magic's based on the damage it actually does. So, as a result, if you are playing on anything except bottom difficulty, which really you should be, because bottom difficulty is a joke. It's like you can't, Skyrim is not that difficult. Bottom difficulty is, well, even easier. But I actually have to let's stick faster in that. Oh dear. Level. Oh, don't tell me I forgot. I don't know what bleeding. It should be perk. There it is. Destruction level boost. Now, due to my values that I found on the internet, looking at basically like usual, I look at a mod and reverse engineer it if I can't figure it out. Because some skills just have a flat game setting that's like smithing, for example. There's just a flat game setting that lets you upgrade it. Of course, magic doesn't have that. That's contained to spells, and I try and refrain from dirty edits like that make it so you change loads of records. I try to avoid that stuff because that causes compatibility issues. Well, it doesn't because I manually make sure everything doesn't clash anyway. But it causes a mess unnecessarily, and it requires a lot of edit value changes. And what is this? Imperial Patrol Day? But I obviously won't know if this works until I try it. It should do, because I just copied the Doomstone perk and cut out the other skills. I left Restoration in, because I get the distinct impression that does the same problem that Destruction has. Except it's Restoration so nobody uses it, so nobody knows. But Magic does it based on damage dealt, so on high difficulties that gets scaled down to the point where it just doesn't level at all, and it takes an eternity. So, I've upped it by about 2.5, which seemed to be less than what other the mod I was looking at, the faster destruction leveling mod I looked at, who was happily enough put in the description of what he did. I love it when people do that, it makes it so much easier to reverse engineer it. But I only had that for 20 past, so I cut it fine. And of course, go nowhere plan. Oh look, that's it. This is not a farm. Compare this to Oblivion Farm. The amount of plants here is like one row of crops in Oblivion. This is not a farm. This is definitely not a farm that will fill a city. Of course, there's no bloody enemies to fight, but I've got to go back to the companion so I can lose Farkas, because otherwise he sticks to your butt for eternity. He's really annoying. I don't know if the unofficial patch fixes it, but there was a really annoying bug in vanilla Skyrim where if you had a bounty in any hold, Farkas and or Vilkas would just constantly, if they saw you, they would just glue themselves to your butt until you could lose them. You know, like they were trying to be good, but of course they didn't have arrest dialogue, so they couldn't actually arrest you. They just glued to your butt for eternity.
We've been awaiting your return. Come, follow me.
I'm not getting introduced into the bloody circle, am I? I knew the werewolf, I knew the companion's quest was quick, but...
Brothers and sisters.
Oh no, this is the welcome to the companions, and then next time it'll be welcome to the circle. After the next mission I do. Because the companions is so sped up, it's kind of stupid.
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us. Would you raise your shield in her defense?
No, because you don't have a shield.
That the world might never overtake us.
Wait, what?
And would you raise
He's supposed to have a sword and a shield, Farkas is.
It stands ready to meet.
Why does he have a great sword?
And would you raise a mug in her name?
What happened to his sword and shield? Vilkas is supposed to have a great sword. Farkas is supposed to have a normal long sword and a shield. Ayla's obviously bow and arrow, but dagger for some reason. And of course, Skjor just die. Is just scripted to die.
Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
Oh dear.
It shall be so. Well, girl, you're one of us now.
Woo.
I trust you won't disappoint. Like most of us, I traveled. I was just my prep. He brought me. I worked to bring
Oh
on.
god, if you're gonna blab for a turn.
Hey, what?
I've heard you.
Yes, caught you before you got in.
Has asked for our help. It seems that someone's got to head out there and take care of the. Good. I knew that we could count on you. It's simply a beast. Be cautious. The beasts of Skyrim.
Nope. Yay! Well, wait a second. Brew Cavern? Why do I get the feeling I... Which was bloody Halmarch? I never remember which was bloody Halmarch. Okay, it's not that one. No, because that's the Rift. I thought that's what bloody Brood Cavern was. What the f... What's that fire? Under a spoon. Ah, so Morphal must be Hjalmarch. I can never remember which one's bloody which. The ones that don't have a name remotely similar to the city. I think Hathingar is the Solitude one. And I think Winterhold's the Pale, I believe. Is that Dawnstar? One of those is the Pale. I think it's Winterhold, I'm not sure. And then I'm pretty sure the Windhelm's got another bloody weird one as well. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with Winterhold. Yeah, sorry, Windhelm, not Winterhold. Winterhold's a shitty mage's college. Oh, it's that way. Lost track of it. Lack of sleep, good for playing TF2, not good for playing anything else. It's not Stop thinking it's Oblivion and bouncing everywhere. Yeah, Skyrim, you got a semi-normal jump. I mean, you can still jump way, way too high. Like... But it's better than Oblivion where you just go bounce and jump. You could jump clean over that fire in Oblivion easily. Because your jumping ability gets stupid. Ooh, gosh. What the? Let's just see. So it's just under the edge of the O. So let's. Yes, it's actually going up now. Isn't this a stark departure from Oblivion's trolls, which are, like, speedy? I mean, it's trolls in Skyrim, you just keep backpedaling and they can never ever hit you. They're kinda lame.
Well, hello.
Always a dead saber cat here. Always, without fail. Even when the giants are dead, there's still a saber cat there. I feel like I've been here recently. No, the Imperial patrols have moved on. Oh look, no more Imperials.
There are dragons about. Then you've seen them too. We lost our home, our livestock.
Oh no, not your one cow.
Thank you, traveler.
And 2 chickens.
Don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
I really am thinking of just making a basic mod that just makes the farms less pathetic. It is one of those things I'm just seriously considering because they are so lame in Skyrim. You know, Oblivion has taught me the error. Skyrim farms are just lame. Like, double up the crops, mate. Maybe even triple up the crops. No, never make terrain edits, ever. There's one thing you should never, ever do is make a terrain edit. Because that's got the potential to fuck things up royally. You know, it's one of the few things I would suggest never ever modding. Because it really does screw with compatibility, and it also doesn't, if you make it for old 32-bit Skyrim, it probably won't port to Special Edition very nicely. Just one of those things, it just won't port to Special Edition because the terrain is slightly different. It's one of the reasons why you can't port the 2-bit expanded towns and cities, which I really need to check and update. So you might have Crazy Lady Malika actually got a new new town done. But not like I'll be going towards Morphle for any time soon, so I mean, this is probably the closest I'll get to Morphle for a while. But the old expanded town and cities made terrain edits, and it was a mess. It ported so badly that it just outright crashed. The terrain edits were that bad. And it's one of the things that you really should not touch in modding. You know, the only time you should ever touch terrain stuff is if you're making a new world space. That's the only time. Otherwise, just stay away. Do the right thing and just stay away from it. And that's one thing you should. That's another thing. You should always remember to be considerate towards compatibility. Keep any change to vanilla, unless absolutely necessary. Do not change vanilla. Never mess with anything vanilla. You can move vanilla shit. That's fine. That doesn't cause any compatibility issues. Move it, and if you want to remove it, either merely disable it. Or, if you're being a bit more compatible, hide it somewhere, just hide the object. For example, there's a barrel. You don't know if anything's linked to that barrel. The best thing is, you never delete it, ever. Either disable it, or better yet, just move it off. Just move it either inside something else, or move it off screen. You know, move it outside the world space. Where is this bloody brood cabin? I mean, I'm always up for exterminating bears, but that's what's the point. But yeah, general modding advice is just don't change anything vanilla unless you absolutely have to. Because it causes all manner of compatibility issues. Most of them can be patched out with just a simple bit of plain XEdit, but most personal tweak mod, just having a patch, do not. Otherwise, you get like all these bloody compatibility patches and like just a mess and ew. That's fucking massive. It's a giant one, but bloody hell, that's enormous. I don't know if it just appears to be because mud crabs are so tiny. There, now the hideous creature is dead. And the sweet, innocent mud crab is alive. I can't hit a ski-ball with magic to save my life. Sweet, innocent mud crab survived. Now I've got to find my way up into this bloody bear cave. This brood cavern. At least I think it's a bear. It's a brood. Oh. Oh dear. No, that's not something I want to fight with the magic. That's most certainly something I do not want to fight with magic. Oh, great, it's doing that thing where it doesn't want to attack me until I get my bloody crossbow out. Because these things hurt. They really hurt. Oh. I clearly am a bit that doesn't have, like, nav mesh. Oh god, this battle axe has no range. It either has a much longer model than it's supposed to, or it actually has got no range. Oh no. This is not what I wanted to fight. These things are dangerous. And it's not just one. Oh. Speaking of dangerous, that is not. Oh, just go away. I love how this bloody thing runs off whenever my crossbow comes out. Oh, finally it's dead. These things are so dangerous they actually get combat music. Yeah, now can we exterminate some bears in peace? Oh, that's not the entrance. Where is the bloody entrance? Oh. Not what I expect. This is a question, actually, just rogue cave bear lair. These aren't cave bears. These are minotaurs. Who apparently have less range than I do on my axe. Yeah, there's sometimes where you just decide magic is not worth fucking around with. Yeah, I'm gonna split a bit off, but it doesn't do anything, does it? No point. Yeah. I can't back up too far. Two dead minotaurs later. Only lightly crispy. At least that's actually going up now. It's still not going up quickly, but it's going up. At least it's going up. At least magic's actually going up now rather than doing nothing. Yeah, well. Let's head not north. Not west. Directly behind me. And let's go find that swindler's den. Must be it. Nope. That one? Yeah, that one.
Wold, now cast.
Oh no, I'm stuck on a knee-high ledge. This is climbable in Oblivion. Oblivion Hill, there's nothing to... There's no rocks, there's no jaggies to get stuck on. That's the thing, Skyrim has all this which you can climb up. Oblivion does kind of not. Actually, yeah, I don't think I want to get that close, but...
Wold, now cast.
This is the shortest shortcut. I can always just leg it. It's so easier to leg it down a mountain than leg it up one. I don't have the title leg it for nothing. Some say it's an imperial military rank. I say it's a reflection of my ability to run away when things get bad. Wink. Oh, just as a point of reference, yes, we don't do Fallout. I don't do Fallout 4 streams anymore, but it's Elder Scrolls 25th Anniversary Week, and the Skyrim Helmet and Steel Sword are free on the Creation Club of Fallout 4, so might as well get it while you can. It's a surprisingly entertaining follow the notes quest. You know, the notes are quite humorous. I enjoyed it, but you know, it also gave the impression that these things are very lazily created. I'm trying to climb a bit that isn't actually climbable, aren't I? Yeah, but you do get the distinct impression with a lot of the Creation Club stuff that it was clearly made very, very cheaply. I mean, that Skyrim one in particular, it is so cheaply done. I mean, a bit of re-rigging and maybe new textures, and that's it. That's all that there is to it. It's, you know, it's not even like it's assets that are new, like truly new assets that they've had to make. No, it's, you know, it's just Skyrim assets. You know, tweaked a little to fit Fallout 4 bodies and such, but it's still just Skyrim assets. It's nothing new. And yes, it probably would have been quicker to go round the mountain, but... Where's the sense of fun in going round the mountain? You know, the fun is climbing the mountain when you really, really shouldn't. That's... Oh, that's that one I can fight. If this bit... That one I don't. So, which Bitrosaurus is going to land? That one, of course. Well, I can't magic, so that's... Who knew? It's Skinny Mage! Is my magic really this weak? No, this is just an abnormally strong Skelly. Oh, fuck no. Yeah. You know, I'll fight the other Bitrosaurus on top of the mountain. Don't off. You know, I can't even kill the little baby one. What makes me think I can kill the big mama? Oh. Oh. There's a Trullalul here. People have trouble with these things? Really? Like, people actually had trouble with the troll on the way up to High Hrothgar and the 9,000 steps that only has like 900 steps. You know, people actually have trouble with that frost troll. It's like, it's... I mean, yes, they look threatening, but... And it probably is the very first troll you'll ever come across, but... Even vanilla, you can just backpedal with your basic magic and kill. You always have flames, so you can just backpedal from it with flames and just destroy it. They are so shit, the frost trolls. You compare to trolls in Oblivion, which are spazzy fuckers that move around like a blue Fallout 3 super mutant, aka really, really quick and like sped up animations. Banded iron armor and a steel sword. I have that crappy steel sword. Oh yeah, that's another thing with the Fallout 4 one. The steel, both items are legendaries, and the steel sword's furious, which is by far the best legendary effect for any weapon ever. So it actually is a pretty good source of a free furious enchantment, even if you want. Yeah. For those who want to cheat but not want to cheat. I seem to remember Drammen being prevalent up here, so.
Rhyme? See.
Just going up with precaution. Oh no! A troll! Not another troll! I mean, they're so shit! Everything a troll does is incredibly delayed. Oh shit. I will never even hurt that monster. You know, lasting damage plus that monster is not going to happen. You know, the other one can... Well, she plop her fat ass down. Oh! Yeah, don't, please don't. You can land. But you vomit dragon can land. I've seen them fail to bite me before, but I've never seen them try to do a telekinetic bite. I mean, granted, when your breath is bath, it's not exactly a... You know, the bath breath that drains your stamina is not Oh wait, no, I think that was just me getting hit by the monster beast. Which hurts like hell. But I don't think I can survive another bombing run like that. Heal, 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 heal. Oh, God. Why do I have no healing potions? Yeah, that'll do. Ow, the vomit actually hurts if it hits. Actually, the vomit really hurts if it hits. Stun locked. Join again. Oh great, that beast is firing at me as well. Oh. One more. I've still got more heat potions to run away with. Oh, don't you land. I mean, just a point of reference, it heals pretty much instantly. I mean, what little damage I've done is healed before I'm even reloading my crossbow. Now, we run! South. Directly south. I hope this thing does not follow me home. Well, at least when I get to the cave full of bandits, it should leave me alone. Maybe? Oh god, she's still going! I know I look tasty, but still, you don't have to follow Alduin's example. Take pity. Take pity on my patheticness. Okay, she is persistent. I'm not actually sure I've ever had a dragon follow me so far from where they live. I mean... Oh god, she's not giving up, is she? I made it to the lair, but... Yo, bandito. Oh, fuck. Ow. Well, at least the bandito was hit by the same thing. Oh. No, do not let that bite me. Oh dear. Oh, fucking my magic's out of power. I'm out of juice. Okay, now... No, I do not want to sat by the door, because... that'll just be like, on. As soon as I leave. You know the situation, he sticks neck on the door and just waits for you. Okay, now I leg it into the cave. Oh dear. You're following me all the way back to Whiterun. I didn't realise I was that persistent. I have never had a dragon follow me that far. Mighty! Everyone's favourite. Sneaking. In full Daedric armour. I know I'm supposed to be leveling my magic, but they're all a bit too high level for it. Oh, you need to get my enchantments up. So I can at least put like a ridiculous magical regeneration on this thing. Oh, you're a regular bandito. See, it's still, even with like this massively increased speed, it still goes up quite slowly. At least it feels like it's actually going up now. Oh, you'll kill me if you have to, will you? I'll whack you with my super short range axe. And then yap. Zap. Zap. Oh, not another one. I'll hack your shins. Why is there so many marauders? Didn't I just kill you? Why are you back at full health? I'm sure I just killed... Oh. Oh. A genetic clone. I see. I see. How can you miss me when I'm standing perfectly still? Like, multiple times. That doesn't even make sense. Yay! You actually managed to hit me. Fireballs! And now he's out of magic because lightning saps it. Please tell me that's actually gone up. See, it's actually going up now. It no longer feels like the most useless thing in the universe. I mean, it's still not going up quickly, but it's at least going up now. I love how I can't take that antler, even though there's an alchemy ingredient version of that antler. Only in Skyrim. Actually saw a pheasant the other day. A living one, which is a very unusual sight. Normally they are what you call a roadkill. Yeah, but I actually saw one in my garden of all places. Very unusual sight. Not a creature you sort of expect to see living, or in your own garden in the middle of town. You know, it's not something you expect to see. Now, in the arse end of the countryside, yes, totally expect. I expect to see a pheasant in the arse end of the countryside. That's where you expect to see such a bird. Oh, you die now. Oh good, it's not another genetic clone. Moon amulet. I just know it's... Any item that you have to give back always has a replica. And I will always give myself a replica because I can't be asked to take it back. It's easy and make the replica. Ooh, chicken's eggs. Which are almost as big as the chicken. I've never seen a chicken's egg that large. Chicken's eggs are kind of like a quarter of that size. But you know, it's a chicken. I love the smell of singed fur in the morning. It's absolutely fucking revolting. There's nothing worse than the smell of burning hair. Oh wait, no, there is. Freshly mud-headed field. That is foul. And if you don't know what muck spreading is, it's basically a polite way of saying shit spewing. Yeah, just... Oh good, she's returned home. And there's no sign of that bandit. So... on the assumption that she on the bandit and decided to give up on my delicious butt. I can accept that. And that bandit died as Dragon Chow so I could live. Oh no, not the move. No, I should have magicked that.
Hold, now cast.
Have I still got my light on? Oh, what is this place? Oh no! It's a wolf! Oh no! Wolves! Omnipresent creatures of evil. Yeah, they're a manifestation of pure evil, right? What's that pick up? What is it? I don't know actually what I just picked. Oh, just a regular goblet. Wait, what? I'm sorry, but what was that goblet worth? Screw. 16. Yeah, 18. I thought I saw 180. I was thinking that can't be right. 180 for a goblet seemed like a lot. No, it's 18. Because it's silver, it's going to be worth a bit more than... And it's engraved. It's going to be expensive. Yeah, I don't care. The default value for things was so low I had to up them. So, sorry. In a world without mass production, everything, even the cheapest of tankards, is going to cost more than 1. Oh no, a saber cat. That's so not scary. Oh, not Whipbane. That's one I actually have to cleanse. Good job I have a million cure disease potions. Oh no, I heard the trotting of a deer. No. Must die.
Hold. Now cast.
What would a foul more killing?
Move along. Hey, watch what you're doing.
Hey, watch what you're doing. What? I'm getting out of here. Is he that scared? Is he that intimidated by me looting a corpse?
My money's on the big one.
They are scared of something. I don't know what they're scared of. Oh, a wolf. Look at them.
Walk away. Now, walk away.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
You're interfering. It's immoral to... Perhaps there's something you wish to confess. Incorrect.
Walk away.
You can worship whatever gods you... And so you...
They are so easy to goad. They're just looking for an excuse to kill you. That's what they're doing, they're just looking for an excuse to kill you. They're foul more, they're that nice. They're so asshole that even the Ultima don't like them. Oh no, we ran out of Potwine. Why would I ever drink that? Are they actually incapable of hurting me? Usually they got the glass weapon and not the armour. You're lucky my magic ran out of juice. Good job I don't use fire with your drought of resist fire. Where did he go with Banana die? I don't know. He died somewhere. It's not worth that. It's not worth that much effort. And move! Must die! Rhino must die. Those are apparently as tough as the mammoth. The whole smells singed fur. Because it's a woolly rhino, it's got fur. Not. Ooh, raw beef. I didn't know rhinos taste like beef. Guess could be worse, could taste like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. Yeah, but that's kind of misdemeanor, because, like, chicken doesn't taste stuff much. The whole thing with chicken, you know, one of the things that makes chicken so good and versatile is that it sort of absorbs the taste of, you know, flavour of everything around it. It doesn't have much on its own. It's just a great vessel. You know, it absorbs and amplifies other flavours. Oh no! Not the wolf! Seriously, if I could go one stream without seeing a fucking wolf, I'd be so happy. But no, another day, another wolf. I don't know why they're so omnipresent, they just are. Oh no! Weaklings! Lots of weaklings. A weakling spear? It is. Oh no, I must consume more of my crappy potoins. Not my crappy potoins. Sweet, sweet toes. Everyone knows the toes are the best part. So useful in alchemy. And you! The wolf! How many wolves? What the f... Well, that's a unusual. Don't do that! This is my vein! Oh, I've never seen this happen before. A hunter just randomly mining a silver ore vein. I wonder if that's specific to that specific ore vein or not. Or whether it's just something random hunt. Ew. I don't even want to know what a smell a spider makes when you zap it with lightning. I don't even want to know. It's All I know is that I once picked up a particularly large spider in a tissue, and I've come to vacuuming them because it was that disgusting. I felt it pop. It was its bulbous butt pop. It was horrible. You know, I wanted to, had to crush it to make sure it was dead, so when I flushed it, it would never ever come back. But yeah, that was great. That was horrible. Yeah, that was horrible. I don't like. I used a wad of tissue and I still felt it. It was horrible. And yeah, Skyrim stables only have like one horse in them as well. See, Oblivion did so many things better. It's weird. While Skyrim looks infinitely better, there is just certain detail, like world details, that made Oblivion a more believable world, even though the engine couldn't handle much. So you still had like the two-house hamlet. And yet, Skyrim, despite being able to handle much, much more, has Kinesgrove, specifically stated to be a town, but has one inn, and that's it. That sound is deafening. No, it's not. I'm shouting made-up words all the time. Aw. Not the Gilda Gleam anymore, it's just a Gilda Twig. Pink leaf twig. Actually very appropriate for the time of year, because it's spring, and, well, isn't that spring-like? Healers typically in. Yep, right by the door.
Let them Good to hear. Have your share of the pay. Still eager to plead. He has something special planned.
Yeah.
Better talk to him.
Sure.
Ah, there you are. Yes. I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear.
Yep, become a member of the circle after what?
I forget that
Free tasks.
But I wish more of I've started seeing. I've battled. I would trust anyone here with my life.
Makes you begs the honest question: what are all the other companions doing? If you get promoted after you can clearly tell there was supposed to be more. And of course, mods have restored that because it's just cut. It's not like they didn't do it. It's just cut. The functionality's all there. It's cut and it never triggers. The companion quest line is hilariously short. You know what? Let's make it a nice clear night for my first turn as a werebeast. Give a cast. Still a bit overcast. I can never get over how nice that is, that look down and see myself. It's such a nice feeling. I think 8 o'clock counts as night. The Underforge. We're making you a member of the circle now.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Aren't you useless?
Someone's...
Aren't you useless? The Skyrim guards are so useless. I've seen fights happen in town, like the cultists, and the guards barely join in. They're kind of useless.
Ayla will be joining us shortly. Once she's inside, we can follow. Are you prepared?
Yes.
This is no test, new blood. This is a gift. Come inside.
You are a member of Circle now. You progress. You thought you'd progress through the other guilds quickly. It's funny because the Mages College you progress really quickly. The Companions you can progress really quickly. But Thieves Guild, you progress pretty naturally. You have to actually do shit for them.
You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form.
How would I recognize her in that form?
We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed. We've been blessed.
It's a
How
curse.
can that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands.
It's a curse if you don't want it.
Must join with us.
If you want to go to Sovngarde, this is not the fate for you.
Prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
Yes, it stops me getting bone break fever.
Very well.
It stops me getting bone break fever. That I am happy. Slit her elbow. Drink the pixelated blood. Slurp. Now, whatever you do, never ever go outside and always just go immediately. Turn back. Oh, they don't let you out the Underforge. Actually, they do. Go into the Underforge. And yes, there is first-person mode even for Beast. And just go outside. Otherwise, the town will either be passive to you if you play mods, or try and kill you, and one of them will probably get killed, and probably might even get a bounty for it. Oop. And no, that is kind of. Ooh. I believe this is time. No matter what you feast on, you still don't. You never extend it. Come back! Come back! This is supposed to be a better gift. I can't keep up with a bloody dick. Come back! Come back! Yep, and timed out. It's always your first one is always timed. No matter what you do, you can't extend it, you can't slow it down, you know, you can't speed it up, it just goes. Yay! No, shit hasn't unequipped itself, yay!
I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of the Silver Hand. We're going to lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
Yep.
I'll take my leave then.
Wold, now test.
I feel more combat capable in this form. I'm pretty sure I already been gallows rocks. I'm pretty sure I always looted the treasure chest. Yeah, well. I'm just going to ignore that.
Look at this. Cowards must
Oh,
have locked the
dear.
place down after Skior charged.
What the f-
You can taste the fear.
Maybe when she gets into battle, she'll fix herself, or will she be sprinting on the spot for the rest of the time? Well, she's no longer sprinting on the spot, that has to be a good thing, so.
I cannot let you call yourself a lord.
I don't want to sit at the table.
There's a dead one, isn't there? Thought so. Nobody we know by the smell. Some can't separate the animal from themselves. Go feral. This poor son.
I don't think they've respawned. Oh, maybe they have. Splatted by his own trap. Kinda pathetic. Ooh, a hunting bird.
Nothing we can do for these ones. Don't even want to think about what those cretins did to them before they died.
Oh, Silverhand, you kind of suck. Oh no, don't run away. Don't run away from the magic. It's only starting to get good. Well, I wouldn't say good. I'll just say crap. Yeah, crap. I'll go with crap. I love how he wears the full helmet, but then has his nice bare arm, which still shows off those beautiful bare arms. Look at them. You know, he has to show off his little bare arms, but yeah, you know, he wears the full helmet, but he has to show off his arms. You know, that's just a bit dumb. Pure look. Ah, yeah. I used to hate Oblivions. Now I very much prefer it and hope Sky Oblivion can resurrect it and bring it back. I mean, it even had the no skill option of just skip it. You can't go wrong with that, can you? No. Even the alchemy hasn't come back.
Their leader is a tricky one. What was that?
Over here.
Oh dear.
I cannot go.
Wait a second, not you again! I've already killed 2 of you. I recognise you by your stupid hairdo. My magic. I'll take your shit. Oh, I need my magic. What? Aldo. She's so weak, I'm just gonna do this.
Bastards. Somehow they...
Yeah, somehow is the correct word.
He was one of the strongest we had. But get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the... You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight. Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that one of the brighter Silver Hand has been sniffing around the rift.
Rift?
If you
It's
can slip
unusual.
into their camp and steal her plans, we'll have the advantage. I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Oh dear. I'm going to find whoever did this. Oh dear. Oh, I've been here already. Yes, this dungeon... The enemies respawned, but nothing else did. Weird. Elbow. At least it's not... At least someone hasn't slit my elbow. That's something, I guess. Might as well return Shavi's amulet while I'm around here. I think I was supposed to do that before, but I forgot, because derp derp.
Fooled?
Nothing I do better than derp derp. I'm good at derping. Shitty creatures! Magic kill! Oh, but... They're only innocent mud crabs. Well, I won't wipe the herd out.
Fooled? Now cast!
What is it when it's a group of crabs? Is it a herd? Is it a flock? Is it a scuttle? I don't know. I actually don't know what it is when it's a group of crabs. Ew! You know what a group of spiders is? It's a brood. Is it a brood of crabs? What's a group of crabs called? Someone, if anyone's watching this stream, tell me. I want to know. I want to know what a batch of crabs is called. I want to know what a group of crabbings is called. Yeah, so I know what to call a group of mud crabs next time I see one. Yuck. Oh, I don't even want to know. It's not even it's not a smell you want to know. It's one of those things that you're just glad there's no such thing as smell-o-vision. And can you imagine smell-o-vision? That would be awful, wouldn't it, smell of it? Can you imagine that? Smell-o-vision would be absolutely revolting. It might actually be one of the most foul things ever devised. Can you imagine how many horrible smells you would smell in Skyrim? Potwins. More potwins. Oh, there's another one. Oh dear. I love how the mages are super weak to magic. The only things have actually died in a blast from it. No point going in here until, well, Sanguine makes me. You know, the Daedric Lord of partying, basically. Like, how is Sanguine bad?
Rhyme?
You know, Sanguine is bad. You know, yes, the Daedric Prince of debauchery, but he's no worse than Debella, and Debella's a bloody divine. You know, Debella actively encourages you to be disloyal to your partner, fuck everyone you see, and keep it secret. You know, Sanguine? Nah, he's just basically what the hippies. Just free love, man. Just free love. Drinking, more drinking and free love. You know, Sanguine is so chill. Now, is it slaughterfish, or is it bloody wolves?
Hold.
I get the feeling it's wolves. No, it's always fucking wolves! Another day, another dead pile of wolves.
Hold.
Oh, hello, Joseph Sedetto. I don't think anyone knows what a group of crabs is. I mean, I think maybe a marine biologist would, but I'm not sure if anyone actually knows. I think it's one of those mystery things. I mean, I know a flock of crows is a murder, for some reason. A geese is a gaggle, I believe. It's a gaggle.
Hold. Nakest.
Yeah, because you couldn't have a sillier word. I have no idea. Don't know why there's different terms. You think all birds will be flock. Then again, it's a flock of sheep as well, if I remember correctly. A herd of cows. Maybe this is a gag when it's when it's a moose. Is it a gaggle of meese? Why is she outside? Why is that a master lock? Granted, why is it locked in nothing? But I don't think the. Why has it got such a good lock on it? Actually, no, everything. I think everything in Windhelm's got a really strong. It's always got a master lock on it, I think. Well, if she's not coming outside, then I'm gonna have to break in. Technically, I am an Argonian. I won't be hated for doing it. You. You. I hate this. See, there's no bloody skill in. You know, finding the bloody sweet spot is just pure luck. You know, it's pure luck. I hate luck. Luck never shines on me, ever. You know, it's not my friend. Yeah, we finally got in. Don't tell me she's got teleported outside in the millisecond I was breaking in. I know they're poor, but where are they? You don't want that negative. Wait, this is. What? My end table, but it's not my bed. What? Okay. She must be outside.
It's a new day in Windhelm.
Windhelm has been... Bless you, friend. You've renewed my hope. Before I came into Zenithar's calling, I confess I was a thief. But I learned a few things in my time that might help you survive. Let me show you.
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better.
I enjoyed our talk.
May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
See, at least they're not miserable fucks like some of the Dunmer are. I mean, some of the Dunmer are fine, and then some of them are like right miserable about it. The Argonians are on like the Nords hate us. Well, we hate them, and we'll steal their shit.
We're one of the same kind, you and I'm glad to have met you.
And a little fun fact: the Argonians were the only nation to not like Mehrunes Dagon's little Oblivion invasion during the course of Oblivion. The Argonians are the only one that actually repelled him. You know, he just gave up. Black Marsh wasn't worth it because the Argonians just sort of piled in. You know, they're not. Like, they're actually more clever than you give them credit for. And, what? Why? Is that old or... Well, she's not Elder Race, she's just, like, wrinkled and dirty and... She's not the Elder Race, that's for sure, but what... Where is she? No, that looks like normal body. I don't think she's Elder Race, but... Oof. Oh, I see. Weakling attack, because the guards are f***ing useless! Seriously, the guards in Skyrim are so useless, they don't do anything! If this was Cyrodiil, there'd be an Imperial Guard patrolling back, I screaming at the top of his lungs, and the Weakling would run away in fear.
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps.
Chicken dicks. I want not to deliver to safes. That's actually worth monies. Oh,
It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky.
Oh, Khajiit. Snow.
Need something?
Snow is so alien in Elsewhere, clearly.
I welcome you, friend. He hired the others and paid for my goods. I am allowed. I say this without bitterness, for it was Rissad who... I am grateful to have the...
And I don't know why, but Khajiit are often sailors. I don't know why, but there's like this thing that Khajiit are often sailors. I don't quite know why, because cats and water definitely do not mix. But for some reason, there's like this thing in Elder Scrolls that a lot of Khajiit are sailors for some reason. You know, their land is a desert and a jungle. They're cat-like, which don't like water, and yet they're, for some reason, loads of them from the sailors. It's really weird. Oh, I don't want to go past Kyne's Grove, it depresses me.
Hold.
Kyne's Grove actually depresses me, it's that pathetic. It is just an inn and a campsite. It is depressing. I mean, Skyrim's inns in general are just depressing, but that's just like... I mean, I believe that's another thing Oblivion did a lot better than... Oh no, that rolls into the livable world thing that like the farms fall into and the horse stables. You know, it's just something that Oblivion did a lot better. And I think Morrowind did as well, even though its engines were limited. Morrowind's farms I remember being like absolutely huge. Like plantations, they were huge. While Skyrim, it's just doesn't have that livable feel. Oh no. Oh, it's see me, oh well. Oh, it's not seen me, it's seen this bloody goblins. I must be putting my skill up. Need more. I know what. Cheese. I got cheese. And cheese restores. Meat pie. Good old meat pies. Nom 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 nom. I can't run out of magic while doing this. Bloody stunning. Disrupts my flow of magic. What's the matter? Can't hit me? NPCs can't do this, but players still can. See, and this is how cheap magic is. If you have enough regeneration stuff, enchantment stack, you can just keep firing magic forever. And you can't even be hit because you just backpedal for eternity. I mean, it still doesn't make this stuff, this shit strong, but it's... You know, the ability to just spray magic forever still doesn't make it strong, it just makes it funny. Oh, I sense Goblin War. Yep, Goblin War. She'll fin the herd. Maybe that overwhelming numbers might actually bring it down if we're lucky. I doubt it. They don't tend to go down, these beasts. Yes, the eating like 10 salmon is... Oh, you fucker! Your potion of ultimate healing, you fucker! You complete fuck! Oh no, my salmon meat's ran out! Food. Salmon! Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Oh, don't you dare potion again! Whee! Only this magic was stronger. It might actually do something, but no. Eat arcane. Got you. Oh, wrong shout. Fuck. Ow. Apples restore health. I think Dragon Realm disables their ability to move a bit as well. Skeleton resisted Why the hell? How the hell did I hit a skeleton with that? It's only appropriate that I kill the arcane dragon with the arcane art. Look at it go. Look at it go. It's still going up still going up quite slowly, but at least it's going up now. Look at it try! It can't actually do anything! It can't actually do anything. Actually, is this enough to... I'm not even sure if that would be enough to hurt her. But if I could keep that up long enough... Nah, she's... doing a derpy. I don't know why, because there's lots of flat ground here. No, I hit Draugr somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, she's done a derpy. Oh, yeah. Not more wolves. God, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Just a spam, 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 and away I go. How dare you, bear? Smell of singed bear. It's a delightful smell. Best smell in the world, that. Oh, there she is. You knew! Truly, Lul! We must kill! Assuming it's not a dead Oh dear!
Must have scared him off.
Oh no! A true Lul. Truly Lul. No, I can't go to Dark Water Crossing, not with that beast up my ass. Go away. At least mark this Doomstone now. I think this is one of the worst No, actually that's actually an okay one. It's one of the ones a bit more like Oblivion where it actually has a downside. Yeah, see, she tends to return home. She doesn't go follow me across the universe like that. Queen. Oh no, no she is. She's come back. Uh-oh. I'm a bit concerned about where she's going. Where's this? Over there. Run! Run! still following me. Now I am actually doing some damage to her. So if I put enough... Yes, I can actually kill her. If I consume enough cheese, I can actually kill her. I'm doing just enough damage to outlast the regeneration. I'm gonna eat a few apples as well, just to regenerate my health. What's behind me? There's off there. Keep it grounded and keep it spat. This is... talk about whittling. If there's ever a better definition of whittling. Something's casting magic at me. It is working now, just very, very slowly. Oh, the miswatched bandits are up my butt. Oh no. Oh, let's level up. I love how I got bandits up my butt that can't even do it. Oh god, they're pushing me into her now. Oh, I've got her down to the point where she's got no magic and can't breathe at me anymore. No, no. Yeah, I've got to that point. I guess technically they use like one magic to do it. Yeah, she's stun locked. She can't do anything. I mean, this is funny and shit at the same... This is tragically shit, but funny at the same time. I mean, the bandits are actually more of a threat because they're going to push me into that maw of hers. Okay, I need to eat more cheese. Wait, bandits, you're a complete useless pile of shit. Walk near that thing, let her eat you. She might still take off. She is gonna die. She's gonna die by my hands. Or more precisely, the force lightning that comes out of them. These bandits. I mean, you ready to die today? No. So stop feebly trying. Feeble pile of crap. So I take this power off, she'll regenerate. Look, there she goes. I wish these bandits would die. You know, and this is like a 2.5 times modifier. Just how much bloody damage do you have to do? Oh dear. She's almost there. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Got pushed into her. Bloody bandits! They can't hurt me. but it can push me into that beast. She's down. Took forever, but she's down. These ancient one. In brackets derpy, so I know which one she is. I like to keep track of which ones I've killed, because some of them I'm convinced respawn and some of them don't. This useless pile of bandits. You're as good as... I'm invincible with maximum. Constant magic spam. You can't even hurt me, you useless piles of shit. At least it's got my destruction up a few levels. Well, that was nothing short of tragic. Oh god, another one. What killed you? Yes, I know it's not a bite or a flea, but it's like death by a million bites. That only took the rest. That took way too long. Oh, magic's gone up. I need it maxed out, and I need a max power destruction spell and heavily enchanted gear if I'm even to stand a chance against Alduin. I know which spell I want. It's the max power lightning spell, which is ridiculous. It's basically you turn into a cannon. I don't think you like water. Oh no, my magic's running out. Eat some more saltfish and salmon. Eat some more fish that has magical qualities. Oh, he fell to his knees and drowned in the inch of water. Who knew they drowned instantly? Now the question is he heading... He's still roughly the same spot he was... Oh, bear. No! No! You will die! Bear! I won't die to a bear, the bear will die to me. My force lightning. Let's face it, the only reason you use lightning is because it's force lightning, and it completely locks up and disables mages. Yeah, that's just a beneficial secondary effect. The actual benefit of it is it's force lightning, and you know that you have to use force lightning. Force lightning is great. Ever since you saw the Emperor do it, you know you want to. Especially with the Oblivion level hamline that delivered it in the prequels.
Now test.
Well, who knows, we might make it to Carjo before time runs out. You have to waddle faster up this road. If I remember correctly, that route doesn't take you to where I want to go. You have to sort of go up this little side road, which does. Which is why I always end up back in bloody Windhelm every time I try to go to the Riften. I gave up trying to go to Riften Mind, because Riften ended up just crashing all the time, but... You know, a truly random crash is something I haven't had Special Edition do. It's always been my fault. Either be a dodgy texture, a dodgy script update. You know, it's always been fixable. It's never been it's never been a truly random thing. I've had a few script-related crashes where it was just script overload and it just got confused. But that was, again, it was my fault. My mod that I don't use on stream, but has the same function, basically, as what pretty much everything on my DeviantArt recently is done, is that mod. That mod should not be used in Civil War battles. I mean, they're dodgy at the best of times, but that mod overloads the scripts quite a lot. It's not designed for like 1,000 people eating each other. It's not normal. Oh, wolves. What? Oh, that's an unusual sight. Oh no, better eat some more snap. Better eat some more chiz. Trolls suck. They do suck. And if you say otherwise, you clearly never fought one.
Now test.
Oh great, they're engaged with. Oh, wolves! You know, stream thumbnail does not give an accurate representation of these streams. It should be... There should be 1,000 wolves on it. Here, I have your amulet.
There it is. If you ever need the skills of a Khajiit warrior by your... Until then, here. This is for you. In thanks.
Oh.
May your road lead you to... May your bed be warm, and your food sweet.
Trust me, that's... Moon sugar needs more moon sugar. I can still taste this food. Quick, pass the moon sugar. That's Khajiit cooking. It really is like 90% moon sugar, 10% actual food. They do like their moon sugar. A little too much. Now the real question is, does regular sugar exist in Elder Scroll? In Tamriel? That's the real question. Obviously moon sugar does, but does regular sugar? You're much easier to rob when you're dead! It's a bear, you morons! It's a bear! A huge cave bear with glowing red eyes. Fucking wolves. At least you can't get me bone break fever anymore. It's like the one benefit of being a werewolf is you don't get diseases. It basically stops you from getting bone break fever. Yeah, I think that 2.5 modifier works. I mean, it's slow, but it's not... You know, it's about what vanilla should be.
Hold. Now test.
You know, it's in line with every other skill. But green wall.
Like it.
Yeah, so I'm happy. Not the most graceful solution. I mean, it would auto-given would be nice, but
Hold. Now test.
it's a solution. Oh no! Got to consume more cheese or salmon or slaughterfish. Whatever gives me magic. A road cave bear. My bears can actually do damage. Oh dear. Maybe... Wait, what level up? The question is, what level are I? Adept. Do I have the freebie perk for Adept? You know, just a cheapified. No, I do not. Therefore, I can't use them until I get that. Disintegrate's kind of pointless. Again, evil red eyes. Why does the bear have evil red eyes?
Hold. Now cast.
And to give it to the rift, it is pretty. Just infested with bears, wolves, and every other undesirable creature. I mean, Riften really is infested by bears. They are kind of omnipresent. You know, that's kind of Riften's thing, is it's just bear country. Makes sense because it's like the most heavily forested. And Zisbriggan is dead. Play my Malachite door. Oh no! A fox! So it was Spriggan's misery. Wait, no, it wasn't a fox. It was something else. Oh, it's the Sprigganified deer. Well, it's dead now. Oh, another glass golem.
Hold.
Again, I get the feeling these
Now
creatures
cast.
they were very easy to make. In the crotch. Gonna charge your crotch. Oh no! I ran out of magic power. Fuck, I'm not gonna use it just for this thing. Get rid of the crappiest battle axe in the world.
Hold. Now cast.
Oh no. A small cliff. I could either spend ages going around it or just climb it. Oh no, a fortress.
Hold. Now cast.
Whee! Oh, I've got to consume some more salmon. Ooh, I'm running out of salmon. I need to go swimming and fishing. Oh, you know. Can I cast that yet? Yes, I can. Yes, I'm just gonna fire a flaming skull at your face. You want to stand outside my range? Well, I'm gonna flame you with a skull. I'm gonna fire skull. I'm gonna use my skull magic. I mean, imagine if I was spam this. This would be so powerful. Oh. Wait, what? You're gonna die for that. No, I'm not. Oh, bugger. Oh, you're in sparking range. I haven't killed any of your wolves, you idiot. Oh, that blue window knocks me off. Ugh.
Wold. Now cast.
Almost lost it. Oh, see enemy dots, but I don't see enemies. Oh dear. Oh no! Wolf! Not the wolf! Ooh, dragon scale.
Fine.
These wolves. Yep. Wolves. Well. Oh, there's a bandito left. I'll slap you in the butt. That'll be mercy. That's my idea of mercy. Dear, arrow right in my. But yeah, God, you gotta kill the crappy banditos off. I love how I cleared that place without having to go through it because I cheated through it with Whirlwind Sprint. Whirlwind Sprint's one of my favourite shouts, just for its ability to basically be a super jump. I mean, it's not quite as good at trimping as trimping is, but it's as close as I'm ever going to get to trimping. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Ew. Again, guard across the street doesn't do anything.
Wold. Now cast.
Yeah, you precious lumber mill and the guards aren't even really defending it. You have one useless guard vaguely patrolling the area. One guard. Wait a second. Is Dushnik not Bial? Or is this a different one? I know which one it is. It's the one that gives you the Volendrung, but. Wee. 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 Oh, look. A giant. Beaten by giants! Giants!
Halt! No business here. Leave at once. Ogre, no. This may be the one we need. We need nothing from outsiders. Yamars will provide for us.
You can't even wear orcish weapons or armor. That's just sad.
We are doomed if we do not do something. Yamars charged me with keeping outsiders away from Largishburg. Would you have me disobey him? You were charged with keeping us inside the walls. Have faith, Ugur. I only wish the best for our tribe. Fine. It's your neck. Forgive Ugur's harsh word. Demanded we stay in. I must petition Mal, but I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice.
Oh, we might as well get this quest started. I don't like to give it, like, immediately.
I will stay. Excellent. Now, you must come with me. You become a part of this. You must be present for the ritual.
Why does Malakath always want troll fat? Always troll fat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do I have to gently prod you? Come on.
Yeah.
Be careful.
She's moving now. Gave her a bump, and it gave her the bump start she needed. Start. I can't say start. Look at this sweet, sweet orcish armor. Lavender. I didn't know Malakav liked lavender. Boing, 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 boing. Again, these aren't really livable areas. There's no. I mean, granted, I think orcs just go out hunting, but there's like nothing here. Not even a bed for each of them. Where is she? I've lost her. I've lost her. She's gone in. Oh, she goes inside to get useless Yamars.
It is time, Mars.
Waste of space, Yamars.
Outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse. We must try.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Go on, useless Yamars. He is useless, but at least he's in full orcish. Wait for his useless butt to go outside. Go to open to Skyrim. She's stretchy.
Now we begin the ritual. Great Malakath, we beseech you.
Ooh, stretch that leg properly.
Why are we bothering with
That's a bit of cramp coming.
Pathetic weakling.
what's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Yamars?
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment.
He's not lying. Malakath totally speaks the truth.
Overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malakath has spoken, Yamars. Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider. I want a word.
Come here. Come here a minute. I'm useless.
This is all your fault, you know. I'm stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to
What?
you. So you're going
Yeah, well, your tribe's busy fighting giants daily.
and you're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant.
Oh, you are useless, Yamars.
I'll make it worth your... This giant, it's not... You're going to clear a path to the giant. So you...
And then you're gonna kill the giant, and I'm gonna kill you. Ha 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 ha.
I could have my tribe back.
And I just ran out of time.
You can leave us alone.
Yep, so, time to stay by the fire. So, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for... Ooh, glowing eyes. Thank you for watching, subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per usual, as is a list of all past live streams. Again, thank you for watching. Good bye! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cease.